How to design your goals. This is really important because I believe that the only way to make progress in life is to achieve things. I think it helps your self-esteem, and I think it just breeds excellent overall. But if you don't design your goals, you'll find that you're never able to achieve them, and things will just get frustrating. So I believe the design is almost as important as the accomplishment. And when it comes to this, I like to use the concept of SMART goals. SMART is an acronym, S.M.A.R.T. Each letter describes an attribute of that goal, and it's something I use over and over again, and actually I used it in the creation of London Real in the first place. First, SMART goals. The S stands for specific. You want to actually have something that is very specific. Maybe put a number so you can find out if you actually achieve that goal. M stands for measurable. You want it to be measurable by, say, a third party to see if you actually achieved it, so it's not just someone's call. A is achievable. You can't just do something that's completely ridiculous, like I'm going to go ahead and run to Mars and back. It should be something that, yes, you have to push yourself, but it should be achievable. R, it should be relevant. Relevant to something important in your life as opposed to just something random. And finally, it needs to be time sensitive. I know so many people that have these goals with no end dates, so no one knows if they ever got there, and they're never really held accountable. So how does this have anything to do with London Real? It's a great question. When I started London Real right here in the studio 5 years ago, I was sitting around and I didn't think to myself, I'm going to start a podcast. I don't know, let's just start it. And I didn't think to myself, well, maybe I'll just start talking in the room. I had to give myself a specific goal so I knew it would happen, that other people could measure it, and then I would know if I actually achieved something. So what I did is I designed myself a goal, and I said, I'm going to publish an episode of London Real every Sunday without fail. That was my goal. That was my SMART goal. And if you look at that, it hits every single one of those letters. S, it's specific. I'm saying I'm going to publish one episode every week on YouTube of a great conversation I'm having. M, it's measurable. You can check by anyone to see if that was actually published on Sunday or not. Very simple. A, achievable. Yeah, I could have said I do one every day, or I could have said I did one every month. I thought a week was kind of pushing myself a little bit out of the comfort zone, but I knew I could do it if I really put in the work. So that's important. R, relevant. It was relevant to my life because I wanted to go and talk with other people, express myself, get out of my comfort zone. So it ticked that box. And finally, time sensitive. You know, every week an episode had to be done. So it ticked that box as well. And that's been going on for the last 5 years, and it's brought me so much enrichment and achievement, but it's because it was designed well. I didn't say, I'm going to publish 10 episodes of London Real, because I could have taken 5 years to do that, and I would have really never got momentum going. And I could have said, I'm going to start a podcast, but again, there would have been no date on that. And so by going ahead and manifesting and talking about that SMART goal, it allowed me to achieve something, which again, I believe breeds self-esteem, and it just breeds excellence, and also it really allows you to form relationships because people can see what you're achieving, they can feel your energy and be part of it as well. So design your goal, make it SMART. If you have a goal to lose weight, put a specific amount and a specific end date. If you want to make more money, talk about a specific amount of money in your bank account by a certain date. Make everything SMART when it comes to goals in your life, and you'll find your life really starts improving, and you'll find that you really start to respect yourself a lot more, because even you and everyone around you can see that you're actually achieving something real. So design your goals, post them to me. We do this on the Academy as well. In our second week of the Create and Connect section, we have something called Design, where everyone puts their 30-day goal for the month, and people go in there. They see the videos of them posting the goals, they see them type them in, and you have a whole group that holds you accountable, and they have to be SMART. That way we can see if they've been achieved. So go ahead and do the same. It will really help you get a leg up and achieve a lot in your life.